Okay, so I just got enough money for an ACU center. Didn't take nearly as long as I thought it would, but it was still an unacceptably lengthy amount of time for what is a vital piece of equipment that should already be here! Obstructed by what? Oh, more fossils! They couldn't have found anything too interesting. Alright, so this should have power. And it's right next to the ranger station, just where... Whoop. Alright, what do we got? La-di-da-di-da-di-da. Oh, I set him out for Ceratosaur DNA. Neat. Did I say welcome back? Welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution! Theropods and fuck! Welcome back, theropods and sauropods! I'll figure it out! I've had a day! That's okay though.
Right.
That's okay.
This next bit is gonna sound a little crazy because frankly, it is.
Okay.
We are gonna encourage one of the dinosaurs to breach our containment grid. We'll then react and see if our procedures and personnel are up to the challenge.
Yes. So at this point, I'd like to take back everything I just said about this guy.
Okay. No. Boop. So here's the thing. This is theoretically reasonable. There's a reason that white hat hackers exist.
The ACU, or Asset Containment Unit, should be your first port of call to bring down a rampaging dinosaur. Approaching Asset.
Okay, we have our runner. Time to tag him and bag him. We're using less than lethal. Remember, that dinosaur doesn't know this is just supposed to be a drill. So watch your back.
While I understand the need to keep our security as sharp as possible, this is not the way I would go about doing it.
You have a problem with how we keep you safe, Doctor. I'm happy to discuss it at a later time. Right now, we have our hands full.
So, as I was saying, sorry, I need
to call in the offshore transport team to safely move this dinosaur back to its enclosure.
So as I was saying, boop. Did the gate close? Okay, anyway, as I was saying, there's a reason white hat hackers exist. Their entire purpose is to do things like this. To effectively sabotage
Collect the asset.
networks to test their structural integrity and see if they're safe. This is, in theory, a good idea. Shouldn't be done with guests around, though, necessarily speaking. Or at least not guests who have not signed consent waivers to not be eaten by dinosaurs. Although, poor Eddie here probably didn't want to eat anybody. He just ran at them and beat them with his hooves. No one knows what he's doing here, least of all the EDMONTASAUR! This is always my favorite part of asset containment. Just watching the Trank dinosaur just dangle in air as it's brought back to its enclosure. Well, at least it was only an herbivore. And a relatively harmless one. La da 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 da.
Transportation complete.
Alright. Welcome back to the land of the waking. By the way, dinosaurs don't wake up from being tranked until they're moved from one location to another. They still, however, get hungry and thirsty and etc., etc. Which means your dinosaurs can die if you forget to put them back in the enclosure. I'm going to try very hard not to do that, but I make no promises. Oh, hey, we're finally making profits from guest facilities. Lovely day, Kaloo Kalay. We just got a buttload of money. You know what that means. Oh! Set it. Security protocols. $1 million and a storm defense station. We're not going to need those on EDMONTASAUR.
Finished. True and square. Look, the thing is, we're still learning where our boundaries are when it comes to keeping these animals under control. God knows they're working out ways to exploit our weaknesses. Guess we'll find out who gets to the limits of our abilities first. Us or them. Ever vigilant.
And that's always been the challenge of the Jurassic industrial complex. Exploitation versus security. The immense potential for profit and for violence.
I'm gonna make another 2 EDMONTASAURuses. Incubate! Yes! No! Operations. Storm Defense Center. Okay, but I don't want that. I want a viewing gallery. Somewhere roughly around... Wait, what? I hate that fence. Good lord, how did that even happen? Delete, demolish mode. Boop, boop. Cool, okay. We're also going to need a gate. Let's put the gate over here, just to have it over there. And... where's the... Right, it's in enclosures. The viewing gallery!
Now feast your eyes upon this fully armed and operational viewing gallery.
It's a bit of a ways to get to it, but I think it'll be worth it. Dinosaur is ready to go. No, I didn't want to go there. I wanted to go here. Oh, incubation failed. Farewell, little Eddie.
Our job, no, our mission in raising these animals is to provide an environment for them to thrive. Your habitat is too small for them.
This dinosaur, the EDMONTASAURus, was originally uncovered at a site in Canada. I'll let you guess where. The T-Rex thinks these are delicious, and who's to argue?
I don't know what you're complaining about. Everyone here seems happy. Alright. Let's get our first large carnivore. What doesn't have power? Because it's not connected to the grid. Let's fix that. Now I'm gonna need you to make it, buddy. I've got a lot of money riding on you. Which seems like a really cruel and stupid thing to say. There's no point. Go there. Our first large carnivore. What could possibly go wrong? Poppy! You got a problem? So obviously that's my dog, Poppy. You've seen her. She's been around. She's very cute. I love her. She sees ghosts. And she doesn't like them. Okay. So neither losing nor gaining money. Where's management views? Irrelevant. Ah, you want something, do you? Well, we have an amount of money. I'm sure we could fit something. Yeah, you come right out of the paddock and then you see, you're like, oh, hey, those Edmontasaurs and Triceratops has made me thirsty. How you doing? Yes! Well, you're about to get satiated, so calm the fuck down. Ah, they need a bathroom over here. That is reasonable. $98.99! 100! All right. The time has come.
Ladies and gentlemen, a new toilet facility has been added for your comfort and convenience.
Welcome, our Ceratosaur.
A carnivore, I see. This time, a Ceratosaurus. There are distinctive spines that run down its back, and a bladed horn on its head. Just what you don't want to run into when you're out there alone. Or in a crowd.
All right. So that's good. We got that working quite nicely. Let's get working on our reputation for entertainment, because that is, let's face it, abysmal. Happy.
Well,
Relax.
expanding the facility and getting those new buildings constructed.
No, not what I wanted to do. I want contracts. New contracts. New contract! Request a new contract! Ah!
I've got a new contract that would really help out the entertainment division. Shouldn't be a problem for a person of your skills.
Alright, an EDMONTASAUR with a lifespan of 66. Let's get to it! So, lifespan of 63 already. Let's see what we can modify in the genome. Resilience. Viability goes down. But general resilience goes up. I'm looking for life. There we go! Immune response. Now, modifying dinosaur genomes will, of course, increase their, what's the word I'm looking for here? Their cost. It becomes more expensive to make dinosaurs that are genetically modified. Which seems only ever so slightly strange to me. Because we're basically genetically modifying them from the get-go, but that's a whole other story. Hey, where's Jagatai? Okay, fuck you. You just wasted nearly $250,000. Jagatai, where are you? Ah, there you are. Hello. Hello, hello. Okay, so you're pretty happy with your thing. And, as you can see, ceratosaurs like having at least, or want to have, don't mind having at least one other ceratosaur with them. So, we're gonna work on, excuse me. We're going to work on increasing stuff and getting our, so that we can get the entertainment division mission, because that'll give us another ceratosaur, and hopefully by then we'll have some access to some new cool stuff too. So that should be fun. Oh, I never named you. We have Eddie. Let's name you Alphonse. Close park. He is ready to release. Go forth! Ha! Alright, you need a name. Let's name you, let's see, we have Edward Alphonse Mustang.
Nice work. And you didn't even make it look like work.
I have a thing for Edmontosauruses. Oh, hey! Required 50%.
Hey, it's Isaac. How you doing? I got some cool stuff you need to be a part of, so I'm putting it out there. Come on and help the winning team. Mine.
Alright. That. Ah, radium.
Alright, look, I am all about the show. And with these dinosaurs, we have one unlike any other on the planet. Theme parks rely on drawing people in. And what is more attractive than new dinosaurs? Well, me, of course. Yeah, no, what I'm saying is, let's get some fresh
Isaac, I'm not
dinos
interested in
the
you.
hopper.
I don't know what's worse, treating these creatures like grist for the mill or propping them up as curiosities.
The answer is yes, Dr. Malcolm. Alright, let's make sure this guy is our big bad Ceratosad. Let's see. That increases resilience a little bit. I'm looking for things that increase attack. Ah, aggressive instincts. More aggressive instincts. Social, we got nothing. Now, how much is that going to cost us? Oh. Right, I pressed escape and it didn't save. Let's do this, intuitive learning. And then we'll get aggressive instincts. And then for defense, intensive repair. That is almost $750,000 for one big bad mamma jamma. What could possibly go wrong?
Remember, the show must go on. This contract makes that possible.
Easy peasy.
For you, a contract like this should be no sweat whatsoever. Just hatch a few of the little things, okay? And anyway, at that size, they're all cute.
Alright, so we've got our big bad nasty Ceratisati on the way. I wonder if I should name him. I'll think about it. The theme I'm gonna go for, at least with the Ceratosaurs and maybe a couple of the other big carnivores, is 40k Primarchs. Fight me. Alright. Well, I think that'll be good enough for now. I will see you next episode when we continue to build up our park rating and otherwise cause trouble by releasing giant genetically modified dinosaurs that are smart and angry. I swear to God, if you fail, I will scream. See you next time.